crypto hodl, crypto hodl, crypto hodl, crypto hodl, crypto hodl, crypto hodl.
So during the first process of installing the Ledger Nano X, you are advised to go to ledger.com / I think start, right? And it will tell you in the device. Okay, and after you do that, this is the page that it brings you. So what you do is you click download the app. Okay, download on a desktop. And then I'm going to click download Windows app because I'm using Windows. If you're using Mac, you can press the same. And this will bring this software here. So the process is a little tedious, but you just have to go through it. And make sure your Ledger device is connected to your USB port. Okay, so let's click on download. I've never done this. This is my first time doing it, so I'm just walking you through the process. Okay, so this is done. Install. Guys, it's important to have the Ledger device because it helps you, it prevents you from getting hacked. Okay, so because any tokens that you have to send, you have to authorize it. So even if a hacker get hold of your secret key, they may not be able to send anything unless they have other secrets that that a lot of people don't know. You know how they do. Okay, so this is installing right now. Let's give it a moment. Now finish. Okay, so the application has been installed successfully on my computer, and now I'm done. I guess the next thing is I have to run the application, right? So and this was done by going to ledger.com / live and then press the right button on the Ledger. Okay, so now I guess I have to go and install the application. Okay, so automatically the application is starting here. Okay, so this is what it brings me. A page that has portfolio, markets, accounts, discovery, send, receive, buy, swap, set up as new device. I'm gonna set it up as new device because that's what it is. Okay, restore from recovery phrase. Okay, at this point it's telling me to choose a PIN number between with 4 digits, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so this is telling me to select the number of words written on your recovery sheet. Okay, so I'm gonna select 12 because MetaMask has 12. 24. No, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna select 12 because I'm gonna put my recovery phrase for MetaMask, the new MetaMask that I have. Okay, and now I have to enter words. So this is where it becomes really tedious. Okay, because I'm gonna be entering my new recovery phrase. The goal of this video is to make sure that you are setting up this correctly with your MetaMask recovery phrase. Okay, that way anytime you want to send something out of your MetaMask, you will not be you have to approve it using the Ledger. So this is the best way to do it. Okay guys, let me do that. This will take a lot of time, so I will do that and then we'll get back to the setup. So here it is telling me to enter my recovery phrase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter the recovery phrase of my MetaMask. That way my MetaMask recovery phrase is in here. but this will be a new MetaMask because I am not going to use my old MetaMask for this. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that my recovery phrase is entered here. Okay, it will be tedious because I have to put one digit at one letter at a time, but I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. So you're gonna have to go into your ledger and make sure that you enable blind signing, guys. Enable transaction blind signing. Okay, so now that I entered all my 12 letters seed phrase from MetaMask, from my MetaMask, the one that I have that is secure, it says now my device is ready. So my Ledger Nano X is programmed with my MetaMask address. Actually, the process wasn't too bad because as soon as I start entering some of the letters, for some reason the words start popping up. So I was able to put all my 12 letters, all my 12 words with no problem. And this is the best way you want to do it. Okay, so we're gonna move to the next process, which is gonna go back to the computer. Doing it for the first time, you go through the process. So this is for the first time. This actually, if I did not enter my PIN code, so I already have a recovery phase. So this is the one I need to choose. Okay, please, and this one says please check the box content. If your ledger came with a PIN code or recovery, it's not safe to use and you should contact Ledger. So it doesn't. So now check my Nano. Allow Ledger Manager on your device. Yes. Okay, allow it. You click in my buttons. So my Ledger is responding. All good. Your Ledger Nano is genuine and ready to use. Continue. Okay. So here, if I go back to the Ledger Live here, I already have my Binance here. I already have my Bitcoin. These are all things I set up, I think, before when I had my Ledger Nano S. I'll set up these, but I'm gonna add one more. I'm gonna add Ethereum on this pile here. Hopefully, it will allow me. Okay. Continue. So I'm adding the Ethereum app here. Checking for dependencies. Please wait. So this is putting the Ethereum app in the ledger. Okay, open the Ethereum app on your ledger. Okay, so I'm gonna click on open on the ledger. I'm gonna double click the two buttons. It says application is ready. So now I have Ethereum app inside my ledger. It's syncing up. They're working together. And you can add different apps. You can add you see I already have Binance, I already have Bitcoin. Okay, so that's done. And now okay, Ethereum is added. Sorry guys, I'm a little slow today. So it's actually metamask.io. That's where you need to go, and then you go for Chrome extension. Okay, let's do it. Install MetaMask for Chrome. Now I'm gonna say I'm gonna add extension. So I'm adding MetaMask, the extension. Okay, so this will tell you to get started. This one says I already have a recovery phrase, and this one here says let's get set up. So we're just gonna get set up because the reason why is because I've already put my phrase, secret phrase. I've already put it in my Nano already, so I don't care what phrase this one gives me. Okay, so I'm gonna click new. I agree. I'm gonna set up a new password. Okay, I'm just creating a new one. So here it is. Okay, so secure wallet. So click next. Secure your wallet. Click next. So it's gonna show me a recovery phrase here, but I don't care about this recovery phrase here because I already have mine. I'm just gonna click remind me later, and it will show you this. Okay, so at this point we are right here. This is the new MetaMask that I have. But mind you that, you know, I'm not going to be using the recovery phrase for this MetaMask. I'm using something else. Okay. I'm using the one that I want, that I already recovered into my ledger. Okay. So I'm going to go to, I'm already in Ethereum, which is settings again. You have to go somewhere, just account. Okay. Let's go to advanced and see if I'm missing anything. Okay, so here, preferred ledger connection. Okay, so here you will have to, from what I heard, you have to go into web HID. Okay, so it was selected by default anyway, so which is good. So just go to advanced, like they say, advanced, and just go to secure. Go to where it says preferred ledger connection, and this will be web HID. So that's done. All right, so now I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go to connect wallet, hardware wallet. I'm gonna click on my ledger, and I'm gonna click continue, and it knows that I have the Ledger Nano X. I mean, it's a little tedious, guys, and I'm doing it for the first time after watching a video. So, you know, once I do this, okay, so this has shown me different Ethereum addresses. Let me see what addresses these are, whether this matches my MetaMask that I have or not. Give me a second, guys. So as soon as I do this, it is actually showing me different addresses. Let me just make sure that I got to log into my other computer to validate my MetaMask. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so actually, guys, this one here, that's my MetaMask. You remember when I put the recovery phrase in the beginning? It actually knows that this is what it is. So this is my address for that MetaMask. Okay, that's my ETH address. So I'm gonna unlock it. Okay, so that is unlocked. Okay, and let me see. So when I go here, so my MetaMask address, this one here, which is what the one I wanted to secure, now is on the ledger. Okay, so I can send transactions, I can receive transactions, and do all kinds of stuff. Okay, actually I'm gonna try doing that. So here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to chainlist.org and make sure that I add all my different chains here. Let me go here. This account, we not worry about this one here. So I'm just gonna go here and just blacklist it. Let me see if I can change anything. Click on it. Copy, no. Click here. Let me see. I want to change this to where I won't even I can leave it like that, but I'm just gonna let me explore different things. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to I'm just gonna say do not use it. This is not relevant. So I'm gonna say do not use. Okay. So that one, it has the old recovery phrase and all that. I don't want to use that anymore. Do not use. Okay. So I want to only use this one here. Okay. My ledger account. Okay. So I'm gonna come out here and try to add my different networks. Okay. So let's go here. We're gonna go to a website called chainlist.org. Chainlist.org. So okay, chainlist.org. So with this website, you don't really have to type all the different chains you want to add to your MetaMask. Okay, you can just go to here. Let's say I wanted to add Avalanche. I'm gonna say connect. It's gonna say connect wallet. Guys, anything to protect our wallet. So as soon as I do this, it says connect to your MetaMask, and this is the MetaMask that I want, not the one that says do not use. I'm gonna add Avalanche to my real the one in the ledger. It says connect to ledger. Connect. Okay, so that's added. I'm gonna add Binance to it. So this is really easy. It's called chainlist.org. There's a lot of scam sites as well too, so be careful. So I'm gonna click on Binance. Sweet network. So go to Binance. Okay, I added Binance. I'm gonna add Polygon. Anything to protect ourselves, bro. We'll do it. So this is quite an exercise, man. It's really tedious, you know. But any other network you want to add, let's say I want to add Cronos. I always use Cronos too. Cronos. You can just type it and it's right here. Click add. Alrighty, and that adds my Cronos as well. So now if I click here, go to my MetaMask. Okay, so see I have 45 Crow here. It's already there, and Polygon. I have this Matic, and then I have my Binance, and then I have Ethereum. I have no ETH. So I have my major ones, you know, Cronos, Polygon, Binance, and let me see if Avalanche was here. AVAX was here. Okay, I don't think it added AVAX, but I'm gonna go here and type it. AVAX. Yeah, I love chainlist.org. This kind of help solve a lot of problems here. Okay, because I don't have to type it. Okay, so I'm gonna click on it. So I now have AVAX here, Avalanche. So say back up your secret repository to keep your wallet and funds secure. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm not backing up anything. So okay, so this is my ledger. So now let's check the ledger. If I want to send okay, let's say I want to send a little bit of funds to my other MetaMask. Let's see what happens. So send. Okay, so let me go to copy my other MetaMask address. I have another browser with another MetaMask wallet. So Brave, okay. I'm gonna copy that address and then I'm gonna send to that, and then we'll see what happens. Whether it's gonna tell me to press my buttons before I send it, and if that happens, then we're done. We are golden. Let's click here. come on, MetaMask. Okay, so let's pin it up here. That way it stays here. Okay, there it is. Finally. Okay, so now that we have that, so I'm just going to copy the address of this one here. That way I can send a little bit of funds to it. Okay, copy. All right. I'm going to go to this one here. Okay. Amount. I'm going to send it a little bit of AVAX. Let's say 0.0. Okay, 0.00. Oh, I'm sorry. 0. Okay, let's say 0.1. Yeah, AVAX. Okay, I'm gonna click next. Confirm. Oh, there you go. That's the magic word right here. It says prior to confirming, plug in your Ledger Nano and select the Ethereum app. Okay. Prior to. Okay. So I'm getting into my Ledger. Enter my PIN code. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna click on confirm. It's telling me, the Ledger is telling me to review transaction, guys. I review the transaction. It show me Avalanche network, how much it is, and all that good stuff on the Ledger. Okay. Review transaction, and then there's an accept send. I click the 2 button. Application is ready. All right. So the transaction has been sent, guys. You see it. So this is actually set up properly. Okay. Send. It has already been sent. Or it's actually sending. It's in the queue. So very soon we'll be able to verify. Okay, send. It looks like the application. You see that it's already sent. So this finished the tutorial of my of how to set up the Nano X. So I can use this Ledger Nano X with any computer. As long as I download MetaMask, I should be able to use it. And now I'm secure and safe. Nobody can get to it. Nobody knows my phrase. I wrote it down in like the little papers. So I'm kind of keeping it in my safe and locking it, so that nobody can see it, because I got to protect my funds. All right, guys, if this was helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys very much, and have a beautiful happy Easter Sunday. Peace out.
Crypto hodl.